Mario Kart Midnight is a new custom track distribution with over 200 tracks, and today we are playing hand-picked tracks by Mayro that are some of the most difficult in the pack, tracks that we have never seen before against CPUs, trying to figure out the layouts and just appreciate all of these new custom designs with you guys. Smash like and subscribe for more Mario Kart Midnight, and like last time, we are going to be going online again shortly. First track, Crazy 8 Circuit, and I thought Crazy 8 Circuit was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Mario Circuit with the whole entire Mobius strip, anti-gravity figure 8 design, but it turns out that Crazy 8 Circuit is actually figure 8 Circuit with a little bit of a twist. I see a mushroom pad, some janky uphill sections. Oh, I'm going downhill. I don't know if I just created a shortcut or not, and I am just noticing now this is actually a 4-lap track. So once again, thank you so much everyone for joining me today. We are going to be firing through 10 custom tracks we have never seen before, hand selected by Mayro, aka NeoKart, the creator of the Mario Kart Midnight distribution, which we've been doing a lot of recently. Whoa! And it has been a blast playing all these new tracks. Granted, very difficult online, but that is why we are offline playing CPUs, just figuring out the layouts of these tracks, because every single one of these can appear in worldwides. And we're gonna need all the practice we can get, because imagine if this showed up in a worldwide. I'm just trying to figure out where to go against the CPUs. And if you guys have seen the last couple videos where we play against the CPUs, you probably have noticed that I don't even win all these races against the CPUs. Sometimes the CPUs are completely cracked and we get wrecked. Go, 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 blue shell dodge. No. I don't really know like what the full inspiration was of this track. Like, I can't really figure out what it's supposed to be. I see the figure 8 remnants, but the rest of it is just a discombobulated mess. Mario's Rainbow Castle. What a great name. Because if you think about it, there are 3 tracks that always show up in every Mario Kart game. It's Mario Circuit, Bowser's Castle, and Rainbow Road. So we're combining the 3 names together and we have the ultimate track. I see rainbows, I see Piantas and Hammer Bros at the start. There's the rainbow, and Baby Peach dominating as per usual. Whoa, we can go through that. Kind of. We can go through the side of it, but not the whole thing. Beautiful track. Easy to see where to go. But the mini-map makes it look like it's extremely tough. Okay, we're going this way. Thank you, fast following. I'm loving the Mario cap in the distance, reminding me of Super Mario 64. It kind of feels a little bit like Rainbow Ride, especially that top section of the game. And I love the feeling of it so far. Boing. Oh, oh, oh! I just fell for a million years. I thought I was gonna potentially fall to a part of the track I'd already completed there. Is this a shortcut right here? I think this is a shortcut. Hey, let's go. That was a little bit too easy. Does it? Okay, it's gonna count the lap. For a moment I was like, is this gonna count? I always get shocked when I see something like that where I'm like, wait, this isn't gonna count me out of bounds? Because you never really know where the fall boundaries are in these custom tracks. Sometimes you're surprised. Okay, I had to brake drift a lot. Whoa, there's a hole in the ground there. You guys see that? I think the track looks coolest like right over here. Like this right here. There's a lot going on. And some cool downward, upward sloping corners. Let's find that shortcut again. Oh, Mega Thundercloud. Coming in the nick of time. Just when we needed it. Just gotta figure out where things are again. Keep the Mega. Let's go. And I remember I have to turn here. Kind of messed that up last time. But this one's only a 2-lap track, and one of the more simplistic designs from what we played in Mario Kart Midnight. This is one that if it showed up in a worldwide, I'd feel pretty good on it. Nothing too crazy, granted. There was that one shortcut that I need to learn and get like more consistently figure out. Okay, yeah, I gotta spin drift it there. Yeah. The first time I did that, I slowed down so much that I don't even know if it really saved time, but that was definitely faster. And I got a trick off that even though I didn't even try. I was just trying to wheelie and it gave me a trick. So part of that is trickable road. The rest of it is not. That was Mario's Rainbow Castle, ladies and gentlemen. And now we have Elemental Solstice coming up next. Wow. What are these textures? Well, I'm gonna be following the arrows. It is very dark. Yeah, I'm already in the off-road. Okay, this is a track that I think will be fine on emulator, especially with the high quality resolution. It allows for that amazing wall texture. That was truly beautiful, but the darkness made it difficult to see where to go, and that's the downside so far. But I don't know if I would enjoy this track as much on the Wii or Wii U, just because I don't know how like good this texture will look when like downscaled. But it looks really incredible here, I'll tell you that much. Alright. And the item boxes have some sort of design in them. I'm not exactly sure where this is from, so you guys will have to let me know. But it's really beautiful. I can't think of a track that has anything like this. I just like how it's constantly moving. Makes the track feel very alive. A little bit confusing, but the layout fairly simple, and the fact that we can brake drift in the off-road. Oh, I can't really see where to go. This way, okay. It is very dark. It is very dark, and it does not help that it is very bright outside, so just makes it even more difficult. If I was playing it in full darkness right now, it'd be a little bit easier. We're doing the early morning Mario Kart sesh, you know? Just waking up early, playing some custom tracks I've never seen before. And I think the really cool thing for me about just playing all these new custom tracks in Mario Kart Midnight is just, it's like we're playing tracks that are all brand new. Like they're all made in the last year, and sometimes custom tracks take 3-4 months to make a single track. Keep that in mind. So we're playing things and that we don't really know what to expect. We're seeing like new technology on the race course. Often when you play custom tracks, you've seen a lot of the same textures reused over and over, the same objects and enemies and everything. But when you play these tracks in the newer era, you see a lot more original designs, a lot more creativity, and the custom tracks just keep improving as time goes on. This track is called Power Yard. Why is it called Power Yard? It's 5 laps. It looks simple so far, and I do not see anything that suggests a powerful yard. I do see some bulldozers, tractors, and can I trick off this? Nope. And that's not even off-road. Interesting. And is this off-road? No, it's not. Okay. Interesting. Can I just like do that? Okay, good. So we're just like out in the middle of nowhere here, like ignoring the track, thinking I can do a shortcut. I think I can get a lap count and a shortcut. That was not the case, but it was fun. Now we have a bullet bill. And let's see if we can use this to our advantage here. Yeah, this is way faster than going around. It's quite comical, this track so far. Any sort of bullet bill shortcut we can muster up? I mean, that's already the end of the lap. I don't really think there's any shortcut potential on this one. Mayro, why this one? What am I missing? Is there some sort of secret? Is there some sort of thing that I need to explore and figure out? An Easter egg, perhaps? I don't know. It feels like a rather simplistic track, and there was like 200, so I was expecting things to be a little more crazy, because Mayro said these were crazy tracks. Mayro said, these are the hardest tracks. I'm not kidding. Mayro said, I have a list of the hardest tracks and sent them to me, and I was expecting not Power Yard. Whoa, CTR Hot Air Skyway. I've played this track a handful of times. I played through Crash Team Racing on the Switch when it came out, and I remember this track had a shortcut on it. It's a really cool one. I'm so excited. The ones that are in CTGP, Blizzard Bluff, Cortex Castle, extremely fun. I expect Hot Air Raceway, Hot Air Skyway will be no different. Ouch. Can you trick off this? No. I always try to trick off things on custom tracks. You never know what's trickable. Sometimes I'm watching a video of someone playing a custom track, and I've been playing the custom track for like a year, and then I learn that something is trickable, or like I learn about a shortcut. You never truly know. So you gotta be inquisitive of the track. You gotta test things out. You gotta be a true explorer on the WeFi streets playing these custom tracks. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen. These custom tracks are not for the faint of heart. They are here to crush your soul. So come join the Mario Kart Midnight Worldwide today. No, I'm kidding. This track actually seems really really good. Like, this seems like a track that we would pick. We would pick this in Worldwides because there's that shortcut we saw earlier, and I'm gonna try to do that lap 2 for you guys. Here's a half pipe section. Okay. And there goes my mushroom. So that's the end of lap 1. We got 2 more laps to go. Trickable, yes. And we already knew about the one shortcut on the right, so we'll try to get that correct. It seems like you can't really know exactly where you're going off of. You have to kind of predict it before you take liftoff. You can't really see the landing strip until you're in the air. Let's see here. It's coming up right here. Go, 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 go! Nice! Shortcut! A little bit like the N64 Rainbow Road ones that we're used to doing. Okay. And maybe here, like, that could be a shortcut as well. Like, I don't know if this probably won't work. Yeah. Like, that would be a pretty big shortcut if you could do that. I feel like the fall boundaries are not going to be super generous on this one. Otherwise, there'd be shortcuts everywhere, especially on 200cc. We're on 150 today, but whenever there's elevation change, that means shortcut potential. So there's a lot of that on this track. I really like this one. I think this might be my favorite one so far, but that's kind of to be expected. This one's extremely clear where to go, and I haven't had any issues on it. I don't know if the half pipe makes sense. I don't really feel like there's too much use on the half pipe though, because I mean the item boxes are on the main route, so you're missing item boxes if you go for the half pipe, and you're going wide. So even if you get like a double trick boost off of it, like a flip trick boost, I don't know if that'll really be faster. Yeah guys, Hot Air Skyway, really cool track. And next up we have Sandcastle in the sky. What do we have here? Can I land on the railing? Is the railing part of the road? It is. It is. Oh, it didn't give me sticky road. I don't know if that's even worth it or faster. What is going on in this track? It looks so simple, yet it's so weird. Can I go this way and just make a shortcut? Yes and no. I mean, what? Whoa, whoa, oh my gosh. What is this track? There's shortcuts everywhere. I need mushrooms. The name Sandcastle in the Sky, I think it's a very fitting name so far. Apparently I'm in 3rd place. It doesn't feel like it. This is the end of the lap. This is a weird one. Is this trickable over here? This looks trickable. No. Oh, I was right! Oh, it was trickable and it was off-road. What? That's a thing? I didn't even know that was a thing. Wow. Great Thwomp Desert music. This is not Sticky Road. I don't know why that's not Sticky Road. That seems like a missed opportunity if I've ever seen one. And we're going up top. Lack of Sticky Road again makes it hard to get the item. I don't know what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to just deliberately slow down for no reason. Just cuz. That's what the track forces you to do. This is more like a Kaizo track than anything else, if I'm being honest. You can trick off this, right? Yeah, this is a weird one, ladies and gentlemen. I think that this works better for Mario Kart Midnight than it would for regular Mario Kart, just because of the brake drifting. And I do think there's a shortcut on the left over there. I think there's probably 3 or 4 shortcuts on this track. It's got shortcut potential everywhere, that's for sure. And we have 1 more lap to go. I think it's really hitting me how many tracks there truly are in Mario Kart Midnight. Like there's so many I haven't seen before. Every single one of these I'm just seeing for the very first time with you guys, and I'm sure we're gonna have more videos like this. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like there's gonna be another Mario Kart Midnight, guys, with like a couple hundred more tracks coming out, being worked on right now. And this version has such a mishmash of tracks. We're seeing you know, some old school jank tracks. We're seeing some extremely polished, complex designs. We're seeing more simplistic, beautiful tracks like that Mario Rainbow Castle track. And I think that Mario Kart Midnight is doing a lot of different things in one distribution, which is really cool. And it's, for me, casually playing through has been extremely fun so far. Oh, oil slick. And that's the end of the lap. Mayro, you are trolling me. You said these are the most complicated, difficult tracks in Mario Kart Midnight. I do not believe you. I've played harder ones. But maybe they're just the most complicated for her, because it's different for everyone. You know, one track could be easy for some people, difficult for other people. And I've actually played this one online once. So this is, I think, the first one today I am not seeing for the very first time with you guys. I played this online in a video that may or may not come out before this one. I feel like it'll be out by the time you guys see this one. And I think that this track right here is tough on the eyes because of the colors, and it's just tough to see where to go. Not in this section. This section's fine, but it's mainly the Wario's Gold Mine like section. This track is called Bloodstone. It's 2 laps. I'm looking at the mini map. I'm terrified. And now we are getting down to it, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are playing the tracks that really fit with the theme that Mayro told me before we started recording. And wow, look at the detail on this one. Oh, I'm loving everything. This feels like I'm in a different world. That's what's cool about this. Just the shape of the building, the architecture, even the sky. It feels like there's a major storm brewing. The road seems sticky and smooth and easy to figure out where to go so far. That's a shock. And okay, we're good. Wow, this is complicated. Oh, I'm going backwards now. We'll take back everything I said. I'm going backwards? I'm gonna use this. I don't know where to go. Okay, I think I was going the right way. I mean, there's no arrows. Custom track creators, just keep in mind when you make a track that other people playing the track, they did not design the track, so they might not know where to go the first time. It might be difficult to figure out. When you put arrows, it makes it easy. The end. And I'm using the bullet bill to drive this track because I got lost. Alright. I feel like the actual road portion isn't doing too much to impress me, but the scenery in the background is really cool. So I'm happy we're playing this one against CPUs. If I was playing this online right now, I would not be able to appreciate the uniqueness of this track. Can't think of another track that feels like this one, just based on the visual detail. It's like we're on a different planet. It's like we're on a different planet, and humans live on the planet and have been creating these crazy castle-like structures. You know, it's quite interesting. Maybe this is how Mars is gonna look in 20, 30 years. 200, 300 years. And where do I go here? Where do I go? This way? Cool. Can I go this way? Yes? Nice. It says I'm still in first. That means I'm going the right way. I'm actually driving this level unlike last lap. Haven't gone backwards yet. Oh, oh, oh. Brake, brake, brake. We're good, we're good. And we got an uphill section. It feels fast. This track feels fast. I think the scaling of the road is good. It doesn't feel too wide, which sometimes the problem with making your track too wide is it makes the game feel really slow. If you make the track wide, it literally makes the game feel like it's 100cc. And a lot of custom tracks do that. So this is nice because it's very weavy. It feels more like Wario's Gold Mine and Rainbow Road. And I like the scaling of it overall. Is that a shortcut? Oh, I thought I could go off the top of that. I thought that might be a boost panel. But yeah, and the fact it's smooth, it really helps. Just need some arrows. Some arrows would be nice. Okay. That's the end. Cool. There's no finish line. Yoshi's Waterfall Sanctuary. I see some wooden bridges on the mini-map for sure, and 3 laps. Really cool beginning. This waterfall definitely pushes you down. It functions just like Yoshi Falls. Check that out. Really nice. And this is the new and improved Yoshi Falls. Yoshi Waterfall Sanctuary. Yoshi had a lot of time to think back on his creation of Yoshi Falls. And probably heard all my complaints about Yoshi Falls. And then Yoshi decided to make this beautiful level with all the new updates. Let's see how it plays. It's pretty long, looks like. Wait. Can you actually trick off the egg? I just shot over it. This is exciting. I don't even want to use the bullet bill yet because I just want to see the track. Maybe we can do a bullet bill shortcut if something looks possible. What about, can I jump out over here? Oh, the bullet did the shortcut, but Lakitu said no. That was hilarious. Dang. Okay, well, let's see here. I gotta focus. I'm in 8th place. We're falling behind here. That made my day, though. Alright. Back to focusing. Where do I go? This way. Nope, wrong way. It's a little confusing here in the middle. It kind of gives me Yoshi Valley plus Yoshi Falls vibes. It's like a mix of both. And I can completely understand why Mayro is saying this is one of the hardest ones, just based on the fact that the waterfalls function correctly. Those waterfalls are menacing. There's an epic green and white spotted egg at the end. There's one at the beginning too. You cannot do anything with, I'd imagine. It doesn't look very possible to interact with it on the racetrack. And then you have this very confusing section here in the middle where it gets, like, it seems like there's quite a few different routes. And I think I'm taking a different route right here. What is this? Okay, we just go right through that. Cool. I'm not winning this one. Baby Peach is too good. Can't pass Baby Peach right now. I'm in the offer. Go. Bowser. No, Bowser. My drift locked and I almost lost. We're gonna win. We're good. Okay. That was Yoshi's Waterfall Sanctuary. I feel like I was just figuring out where to go. And the middle of the level is like a mini Yoshi Valley with all the different routes. Really cool track. We are on the last one. Oh, this looks cool. Those giant spires sticking up everywhere. Serene Swampland. That is the name of this one. And oh, that's a lot of mud. Okay, that's a shortcut. And oh, this is cool. You have to worry about the train for the shortcut. That's actually awesome. Much better than what I'm used to dealing with that one track. I forget the name of it. Big Express City, where you have to literally take like some secret route to avoid the train, or you get mauled on a one-lap track. That track is dead. But this seems like a lot better. Let's see how we interact with the train on the future laps. Because remember, these are supposed to be the hardest tracks in Midnight, or some of the hardest tracks in Midnight. So it's a little hard to see where to go here. Okay. The hardest thing is when you're on an uphill section and they have you trick and you can't even see like where you're landing, and then it's also like a turn simultaneously, and then they don't have an arrow in the air, so you just have to like figure out what to do and guess. But mini map looking helps. It's just kind of hard to constantly do that, and I prefer not to have to look at the mini map all the time just to figure out where to go. I'm more focused on looking at the other racers when I'm looking at the mini map. I think that, you know, this doesn't feel like a particularly difficult one once you know where to go. It doesn't seem like anything out of the ordinary on this one. I mean, I'm already on lap 2 and I haven't like seen really many obstacles besides the train. So we're on the tracks now, so we should be careful. Yep, the train is chasing us! Alright, well this is different because the train is chasing us in the other direction. And I'm on the totally wrong route. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that just a massive long cut? I'm in last now! Wait. So I took the train route. Could I get back to the main road? I was almost at the start line. Would that have counted the lap? Look at that. Would the train route goes all the way over there? Guys, I don't know. I feel like I was onto something. I feel like I was onto something there. It's lap 3 now, so we're gonna play catch up. What a weird track. I'm just liking the giant pointy spires on the sides. That's my favorite part. Oh, I actually got a mushroom. Cool. Where do I go? This way. And we're gonna follow the arrows this time. We learned our lesson. Where do I go? This way. Okay. We managed to defeat the CPUs today. Very proud of myself. Ladies and gentlemen, leave a like and subscribe if you're excited for more Mario Kart Midnight. Check out Mario Kart Midnight in the description below, and subscribe to Nuo Kart.